Alright guys, it's Paul here. Before we head out thrifting, I'm going to share with you guys a few sales that I've had lately. Sold this lot of 7 Diary of a Wimpy Kid books I picked up at a community garage sale 2 months ago. Paid $4 and sold for $27. Purchased these Nike All Condition Gear sandals from a Salvation Army. 2 weeks ago I got them. I paid $9 for them. Ended up selling them for $17 plus shipping. I expected to get more from them, but when I brought them home, I didn't notice that they had some damage on them, so I had to lower my price. Always check your items well before you purchase them. Check the condition. Picked up this FX Schmidt puzzle. About 3 weeks ago, I paid $10 for it at a thrift store. Ended up selling it for $23 plus shipping. It is new sealed. I don't sell used puzzles, only sell new ones that are sealed. I'm not spending all that time counting pieces. Picked up this electronic gold Yahtzee game at a Salvation Army about 2 months ago. Paid $6 for it and ended up selling it for $20. I picked up this Paw Patrol Air Patroller playset toy, airplane toy. I got it at a thrift store about 4 months ago. I paid $3.50 for it and ended up selling it for $25. Alright guys, it is Paul and we are out here hunting at thrift stores looking for items to resell on eBay. Looking for some high value items, some bolos, items that we recognize are worth big bucks. And I'm in a Salvation Army, I believe, and I see this mini 2-cup Pyrex server, which looks brand new, and they only want $2 for it. I think I could squeeze, maybe 10, 15 bucks out of that easy. So easy to list. It doesn't even need to be wiped down, so figured that was an easy pickup. And I keep going through this junky aisle. Oh, there's a big microwave there. Wow. Sewing machines, and into the ceramics, the mugs. I'm learning more and more about ceramics, and that's a great brand, but it's got a crack on it, and somebody drew an unhappy face there. So too bad. That's a great brand. So the crack went through the whole bottom, so definitely not picking that up. But that's a good brand to be on the lookout. It's Villeroy and Boch. They make some good items. And I keep moving along. I looked up this DVD stack. It was brand new. They wanted $10 for it. It just really wasn't selling for much. So I never seem to find any good media. And I'm checking plates. Looking for some good brands. David's Tea, no, not really. Good brand. And looking at some pottery. So yeah, I was wondering about these DVD-Rs. I just can't seem to find any good media that resell for well. I think VHS tapes used to sell well, but they don't really anymore. Taking a look at some board games. For anything sealed, new sealed of course first, and I do see a game, this Solitaire Frenzy, which they wanted $8 for, and I will definitely put that in the cart. It's kind of a rare game, not too rare. This one's like over 20 years old. It goes for about like $25, $30, so I figured I could make some money on that, so I put that in the cart. Checking out the dishes here. It's an old refrigerator container. These do sell well, the old Pyrex refrigerator containers, if you can find them in good condition. This one had a lot of damage on it, so I really didn't spend any time looking at it because I knew I wouldn't be able to resell it. Now I head over to the toys here. Some sealed stuff that I do give a scan. It's just not worth anything. It's amazing how some games can be sealed and they're just not worth anything still. But I keep moving along here. If you guys see anything that is worth some money that I'm missing, let me know. Need to learn more bolos in the game section. Now I head over the toys. And I see a bolo here that I recognize, something that I've sold before that is worth good money. And it is a vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles dashboard toy, and they want $10 for it. It's from 1991. Playmates is the brand, and if this works, it is worth $140. And it's in pretty good condition, so decided to pick that up. Definitely take a chance on it. And I see this nice goofy hoodie. I believe they wanted like $15 for it. And you know, it was actually my size, so I thought maybe I could get it for myself or resell it. There was one listed for $90. Unfortunately, there is some damage on it. While looking it over, it had some damage at the collar. That's why you always look your things over properly. I'm here at a Savers Value Village. I see these are cleaning your electric razor, and they wanted $15 for it. Those things go for like $50, but I just couldn't find any sales history on it, so I decided to just pass on it. And I don't use that same razor again, so it really had no value to me. In the glass section here at that same Value Village here, and I see this glass. It's actually made in Italy. It's got some value. I didn't really see any sales. It looked like there was some listed, but they were always in pairs, and I just had a single there, so I decided to walk past that one. Here's some other weird looking glass that I looked up. That one was actually made in Indonesia. Really weird. But you never know. Some glasses can be worth money, guys, so you got to look them up, especially if they look weird or have, you know, just funky coloring. Look them up, because some of them can be worth $20, $30 for, you know, a $2 glass. Although I find Savers and Value Village mark up their glasses. This was near an end cap. This is a diagram of an ear, believe it or not. They wanted $20 for it. It's actually a decent deal, but I did look. This item is listed on eBay. There's 0 solds though, so no thanks. I head over to Salvation Army now, and I'm looking through the toys, and I find this doll, and this is a Baby Alive doll, and they wanted $5 for it. These typically sell the 2016 and 2017 models I've sold before. They sell for around $100. They've actually gone up. They're closer to $150 now, these dolls, if they work. So I'll have to put some batteries in there and hope she works. But I figured I'd take a chance on that. Alright guys, it's Paul here. We're back from thrifting and got a few items, a lighter haul this time around. So I went to about 5 thrift stores, I believe, in the last couple days. Found a few things, not as much as I usually do, but we'll start over here. This Solitaire Frenzy game, I believe I paid $8 for it, but it's brand new sealed, so I don't have a problem picking up brand new sealed games. I'm probably going to list it for $29 to $30. See if somebody bites on that one. Down here, I'm trying to get more into pottery. These are hand-painted, made in Italy by a brand called Maxim, which is new to me. I paid 99 cents each for these, or sorry, $1.99, so $4 for both of them. I'm looking to get probably $12 a piece on them, and it looks like I should be able to get that. Over here is a Melita electric coffee warmer. I paid $3.99 for it at Salvation Army, and I'm hoping to get about $25 for it. Here's an interesting find. This is a Lutron Cassetta wireless switch. I paid $5 for this at Salvation Army. It is brand new. It's sealed in there. These go for like $70 on Amazon, so I'm probably going to price it around maybe $40 or $50. Hopefully somebody will pick it up. Down here is something that I have no problem selling for $3 a piece. I got these Frigidaire fridge water filters, and I only buy them when they're sealed. So as you can see, there was actually 4 there at Salvation Army. 2 of them were sealed, and 2 of them were the plastic was actually broken. So I don't buy those. I'll only buy them if they're new and they're actually still sealed. So this has a over 100% sell-through rate. So I'm probably going to ask maybe $20, $25 for that. So there's a few dollars there. This I thought was really cute. This is a number 802 Pyrex ware, a little 2-cup, server, and it's in great condition. I think it's brand new. So I paid $2 for this. I'm hoping for maybe $20, $19, $20. And over here, I'll spend a minute talking about these dolls. So this doll is a Baby Alive doll, and this one is from 2017. I paid $5 for it. I have to test it yet. Hopefully it works. Once you put batteries in it, the eyes will move, the mouth will move. I think it's 2016 and 2017 are the big years for Baby Alive, where you can get over $100 for the dolls. So I've actually found 2016 ones. I've sold 2 of them, and I got $100 for each of them. So this is a 2017 one, and I see they're selling pretty high too. Some of them like $150, $200 even. So hopefully this one works. Fingers crossed. But for $5, I will for sure take the gamble on that. Lastly, here is a really cool toy. So I've actually sold one of these before. This is a very rare Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy. It's from 1991. It's by Playmates. And what it is this turns on, and it makes a lot of noise. And it's called a Dashboard Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy. This toy, the last one I sold, I got $130 for, which was a couple years ago. I found this at a Value Village. I paid $11 for it. I see the price has gone up a little bit, so maybe I'm going to ask maybe $140, $150 on it, plus shipping. There's a few pieces missing on it, like the side mirrors here, and at the top, there's usually a flap here that goes up and down. Kind of a window cover or windshield cover here. Anyway, so other than that, it's working great. I put fresh batteries in it, so this was a great find. So if you ever see this toy, you want to pick it up. It's worth like $140. So yeah, some pretty decent items, not too many. I'll keep at her and keep going. Oh, lastly is for $3. This is a 2016 Tim Hortons mugs. And yes, in my area, Tim Hortons mugs sell for some reason. People collect them here. And yeah, like I see solds on this one for like $30 for one mug. I don't know. Like, I think it's just crazy that people are paying that much for this, but I have 6 of these and I paid $3 a piece. So, but yeah, not a bad haul. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. Happy hunting. We'll see you on the next one.